Y'all can go ahead and keep arguing in the chat. We're going to be hopping into game 1. Going to FD, very interesting. But I like the pick of Mewtwo coming from Kelso because it's going to give him more of an advantage to try to stay on the level of Vasquez just because they both have the same air dodge now.
See, Kelso has been doing a lot of soul searching since the beginning of the game. He's played about every single character that there is to offer. However, now he's settled down, pretty much going Mewtwo and Mario for the most part. Vasquez on the other side has been a Lucas main ever since Lucas was released on DLC and is our primary Lucas main of Northern California. And you can see already he knows all of Lucas's little tricks, getting some heavy damage to start this match.
Yeah, but oh my goodness, Kelso right away trying to get the dunk very quickly. Look at how he's trying to get himself that gift card. But right now, Vasquez is just showing that he has so much more patience than Kelso right now because he's just finding these little openings and punishing Kelso for it. And a lot of these times, Kelso try to come in with the nair, unfortunately getting beat up by the jab, but that down throw into the up air. Gonzalez putting himself up by a stock.
So yeah, like we were saying, he has two characters that you can choose between, Mewtwo and Mario. You like the Mewtwo pick, however, I feel very oh my gosh, big damage, but get up attack, very smart from Kelso. If he did any other get up situation, he probably would have been punished much harder. I was going to say, however, I do like Mario a little bit more in this matchup just because if Lucas does get the hands on you, if he does get that grab in, he will kill Mewtwo very early, right around 100% with a down throw up air combination.
Ooh, and Gonzalez actually losing that stock right there. Very interesting stuff.
Oh my gosh, these footsie combinations coming out of Iron Gonzalez. This man is doing heavy damage right now.
Yep. At the same time, he's taking advantage that Kelsey is just trying to nair out of all of the out of all those combinations. And just like that, I love the awareness of Iron Gonzalez, knowing that he can immediately hit that down B, heal himself, and setting up that stock with that forward smash and getting himself a healed JV2.
That was the smartest of down Bs coming from Iron Gonzalez right there. Recovering himself, and that really is going to put Kelso on tilt because I know this man very well personally. When things like that happen to him where he feels very confident going into the night and then the first game doesn't go his way, he often gets inside his own head a little bit too much.
Exactly. But now, Kelso opting to go ahead and counterpick Gonzalez to Battlefield.
This
man
is
oh my goodness! Let's go, Kelso!
Go, Kelso!
Oh, yo.
Full commentator bias on that combo right there.
Real talk though, yo. Kelso coming out the gate right now.
Reminder that the Twitch clip feature has been added. It is in the bottom right of your screen. Somebody clip that because that needs to go on the highlight reel right there.
All right. Now that the hype is kind of subsided, we are going back into the match.
What are you talking about? The hype hasn't stock. That was a 58% combination coming from Kelso. This man is on fire.
Right now, Kelso getting another one of those short hop fairs, racking up a lot of percent. Gonzalez getting another grab.
Oh!
Down throw into the back air dunk, but unfortunately not getting the stock. And that was such a smart reaction. Seeing that Gonzalez let out the oh my goodness. All right, Kelso got a little hungry right there.
Kelso's feeling himself a little bit too much. All right. And now Iron Vasquez, or sorry, I'm so used to saying the Iron Vasquez. He had a name change about 6 months ago. The Iron Gonzalez right now has a bit of a mountain to climb right now.
Now, right now, he is in up throw range, so if Kelso is able to get a grab, that is going to be this game.
Mewtwo is one of the most ridiculously high-powered kill throw options, but doesn't need it, just goes for the charge. Neutral B right there.
Exactly. And just like that, Kelso just making game one look like a distant memory. Throwing out the complete 180 in that game too, and as we saw, had a very hype kill right there off that first stock, and that stock too, just very solidly played the neutral very, very correctly, and catching Iron Gonzalez coming up with that neutral getup.
That combo was so hyped from Kelso to start out, and already he's trying to get another highlight on Iron Gonzalez. However, Iron Gonzalez answering right back into a footstool combination. No follow-up, however.
Ooh, very solid up tilt coming from Kelso right there. Unfortunately, getting the trade, but now Kelso, oh my goodness, Nair beating out Nair.
Smart side B coming from Kelso right there, reflecting the PK fire. Iron Gonzalez does like to play a very side B heavy game with his Lucas. He loves to stay in that mid range and just throw out the PK fires as much as possible. And Kelso really just keeping him honest with that side B of his own.
You know, I really like what I'm seeing from Gonzalez and Kelsey alike. They're both trying to play their range game, trying to follow up on all the aerials that they can, both really taking advantage of their nairs just like that. But what's really separating them is the fact of which one gets the punish first.
And Kelso opting to go low, hoping that Iron Gonzalez was going to recover low right there, and ends up getting punished very hard for it. Now Kelso down a whole stock. Doesn't go for the Abadongo combo right there, unfortunately.
No, it looked like he was just opting to go for the grab, but unfortunately, Gonzalez went the other way. And speaking of the other way, that forwarder sending him to the blast zone and getting that stock. We're back at an even game.
Now Kelso realizing that the down tilt is going to help keep Iron Gonzalez space perfectly away from him. I like the adaptation right now in neutral from Kelso. However, he's still sitting down 70%. He has Iron Gonzalez off stage. If he got that side beat just a little bit earlier.
That's exactly what he wanted. He was really just going for that gift. Unfortunately, Kelso just was a little late and was unable to go ahead and do so. Back throw onto Gonzalez. Ooh, Kelso trying to go in very deep with this down air.
Now, Iron Gonzalez playing very, very safe. However, he is eating a dash attack to a forward air combination.
Oh my goodness, that down throw into the up air, and that is gonna be it! Iron Gonzalez clutching it out, playing very, very patiently, sitting back, and just remembering how he won that game one.
I do love Iron Gonzalez's footsie game that he has going on. He was throwing out